Hello everyone, Presley Wheel here to present my week 4 business model analysis. So, I really enjoyed coming to you guys last week via video, so I decided to do the same this week. So here is version 4 of my business model canvas. I didn't have as many changes to make from last week, but I did make some changes and updates based on what we've learned. I made a lot of changes last week, so that's part of the reason that I didn't have as many, but I have a few. Anyways, changes that I have made this week include the addition of a website to my distribution channels, and I included that, so using the website to create awareness for potential clients as part of the customer relationships section. I want potential clients to be able to search the web and be able to use my website as a medium for finding out more about my value proposition. So what services and materials my partners and I can provide. Also, of course, they can get some background information about the company, who I partner with, and of course, contact information. I plan to include my partners' contact information and links to their websites as well. I did not feel that any changes needed to be made to my value proposition or my customer segments. I have made a lot of changes in the past weeks to those sections, and I just feel that they are really detailed now, so I'm comfortable with them. So the most changes were made to the customer relationships section, which we were focusing on this week. Since I was able to learn more about this section, I incorporated the Get, Keep, Grow approach. So my marketing campaign pertains to how I will get the clients. So creating awareness and interest in hopes of acquiring the clients. First, to create awareness on the solicitation search platforms, beyond just bidding the contracts, I think it will be really important and advantageous to contact the clients directly. They provide information on the RFPs or requests for proposals that they post. There's always contact information such as email, phone numbers, mailing addresses included in these request documents. Next, like I said, I have decided that I will create a website, and I'm still going back and forth, but I may utilize search engine optimization or SEO. Like I said, I'm on the fence. My only hesitation is that using SEO can be very expensive, and I'm just not sure if it's worth it since I'm conducting business with the government. I'm leaning more towards not investing because of this reason, but like I said, I'll do some more research on that and figure out if it would be worth it. So another way to market online is by placing ads on Craigslist. So companies as well as people who would like to come work for us, so potential employees, they can go on Craigslist and see what we have available. Also, I want to create social media accounts for the business, and I think it will be advantageous to have a YouTube channel that shows what we do, some videos of our employees doing some welding, what they're creating as far as materials, and all that good stuff. So links to these channels will be placed on the social media pages, of course. Physical ways to market to the clients include becoming a member of the councils and coalitions that I mentioned in previous weeks, and attending conferences that our businesses can relate to. And at the conferences and meetings, we can meet new clients, we can tell them about our value proposition, we can give them business cards, so that would allow them to contact us later. This approach can also apply to the keeping approach. So this is because we'll be able to interact with the clients that we already have that also go to these conferences, and during the council meetings as well. Also, I'd like to mention that many of the clients we will work with have charity golf tournaments and things like that. So I think it will be very important to attend those types of things. It will show our support and how we're dedicated to our relationships with the clients, even outside of work. So to get back to the initial marketing campaign, I plan to place logos on work trucks, t-shirts, hard hats that are worn on the job sites by our employees. So this will distinguish us from other companies who we compete with. So that would be good. I also want to have signage in place at my office, and I may expand this campaign idea, but for now, a lot of these things seem to be working for my partners. So creating awareness through bidding on contracts and distinguishing their companies with logos seems to have been the best thing that's worked. So I do have, a little bit of best practices to incorporate in mine. A major weakness of this marketing campaign, in my opinion, is advertising. So I'm still trying to think of other ways to incorporate advertisements. One change I think that could be made potentially is to use billboards as another medium to advertise. The main issue with marketing to the government is just that it's very different from other traditional type business marketing, and it can be difficult. So I'm definitely going to have to be conscious of this and try to figure out what works and what doesn't work. So real quick, I'd like to transition back to the get, keep, grow approach to customer relationships. And since I've already explained the plan to get customers with my marketing campaign, I will quickly go over the keep and grow aspects of my plan. So to keep clients, I will try to maintain long-term relationships that are mainly centered on providing them with superior work performance. This will make it so that the clients are more inclined to continue working with us and awarding contracts. And as I mentioned last week, if you do really good work for them and they see, okay, these guys are the real deal, then you can actually be put on a priority list for awarding contracts. So that would be really nice. I will be able to, it's just a main thing that I want to do. It's really important. Communicating with clients via phone, email, in person, whether it's on job sites or meeting with clients more in the executive, negotiations and everything. And to grow revenue will come from continued business with established clients, so getting more contracts from them, but also getting referrals from these clients to new clients. And I'm pretty aware that referrals to new clients is mainly based on past work performance reviews. So we will definitely try to do our best for our clients. Anyways, this concludes my Week 4 business model analysis. Thank you so much for watching, and any feedback that you guys want to give is much appreciated. Bye.